Okay, I'm live right now. Should be live on Roku, YouTube TV as well. If you have Roku, I should be live on it right now. I was informed today a lady went home, a resident. See, I don't consider myself a resident here. Nah, but a resident did go home. That would have been me. Um, okay, let's see. We're getting some mods in here, so let's get this a little bit in the desert. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'll put my tab there. Top. I got the city behind me. Okay, 2 minutes. I'll be back. Maybe give me 3 minutes. Oops. They're gonna give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oops. I'm gonna put my headphones on because some of this will get pretty noisy. Okay, hang on. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Okay. Let me put my headphones back on first. Right in here can get pretty noisy, okay? Hi, welcome to the live stream. If you haven't already, go ahead and get the thumbs up for me. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up the live stream. It does look a real home, don't it? You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to. Yeah, I like it this way. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put my headphones on, but y'all can still hear me, okay? It's kind of noisy. Okay, so the title is a little bit home today, a resident. But you see, I don't consider myself a resident. I should call this the talk show. I should call it a live talk show is what I could call this because I do have a show. It's called Speak Your Mind. It's like a where I can interview people, and it's not very easy to do. Um, but you like this setting? I might use this for my backdrops. I love that setting right there. Makes it feel like I'm sitting in a living room. I love it. Now this makes it look a little bit more professional, don't it? Yeah, it does. Makes me look a little bit more professional, don't it? What you guys think? Okay, let's talk a little bit about this. I don't know when I'm gonna go home. I really like to, because this hallway down the mall right now is just too noisy. Too noisy. You got residents across the hallway. They had the TV up blaring, and then I'm in here with a roommate, and I've never been anywhere with a roommate before. He's Spanish, and so him being Spanish, he keeps yelling out something, and I don't know what it is. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, just hang on just a minute, y'all. Okay, now just a sec. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself big here. Okay, hang on. Let's see here. Yeah, I wish I can go home. You know what I mean? This is this. Okay, rest it. Yeah, let's live back. No, there we go. All right. All right. Lulu Treasure Trove. Hello, welcome in. That backdrop reminds me of Dave. All right, cool. Well, this is a nice backdrop. I kind of like it. Okay. I guess all YouTubers use this kind of backdrop, I guess. I guess they all use it. Um, yeah, a lady went home today. Her family came. Well, we got 9 in the house, and let's get these. Let's get up these. Let's get up these thumbs. Thumbs up. Yeah, I would love to go back to my home. Okay, and I'll tell you the reason why. Okay, now, this is more like speak your mind. Okay, I wish I would do an open panel. Oh my gosh, y'all would love it if I did an open panel. I'll tell you the reason why I want to go home. It's because I'm not used to of a nursing home, and I'm way too young to be in one. I have a roommate right next to me in Spanish. I don't know what he's yelling out, and when he yells, it gets loud and louder. Right now he's asleep over there, and so my hello to Joseph, Brandon of Joseph of Jesus. Welcome to the live stream. Hit those sevens for me, please. And so I'm racing to get to my goal. My goal is to get to 3,000 hours, public watch hours, which I'm getting to that goal. Okay, and it's getting higher now. Next step is probably gonna go up to 900. Yay! I hope. Okay, so let me get back to, you know, this is why I put the setting like this. I'm using this backdrop right now. It reminds me of home, and for me to be doing live streaming, continue to do I love doing YouTube videos for you guys. And I love doing live streaming for you guys. Okay, but it's difficult when you get a hallway out here. You got a bunch of screaming, yelling people across the hallway, and I can't close this door because this is my roommate's deal. Okay. Um, Now it gets very annoying after a while. If you've never been in a nursing home before, they're not no fun. I don't care what anybody says, it's not fun. Um, it's noisy. Um, I constantly have to be wearing headphones because the noise in one of these places are outrageous. I'm gonna be uh, talking about some residents here I had to deal with. This make me look professional on it. Okay. Okay. So your resident went home today. She was a little lady in a wheelchair. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but she was a little lady in a wheelchair. Oh, she went home. I saw her family Sunday. Sunday was when I saw her family. Did she go home? Yes. Today she went home. When the mom don't go home. A place like this is not for me. Okay. Like I said, it's noisy. You ought to hear some of these elderly people. Boy, if they get into an argument and they can carry on and on and on, it drives me nuts. What the what really drives me nuts, and this could be called speaking out live. Okay, so live stream, it could be called speaking out or speaking mind. You know, I'm fed up. Okay, I'm fed up because due to look, I did not belong in a nursing home. That's not me. Okay, I never have put my mom in a one. I think this is so ridiculous that I had to be here. Oh, I need to be home, right? I need to be in my house, not here, not here. How would y'all handle if you were in a place like this and all you hear is a bunch of screaming, yelling people? Sometimes you can't get sleep. It's almost 5:30 in the morning before I can even get some sleep. 5:30 in the morning. And time you do get to sleep at 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock rolls around, and then comes the nurses. They have to check your blood pressure. So that's another thing I kind of fed up with. When I just first came here, when this first came here, I didn't have high blood pressure. I didn't, I, most of it kept all my weight off. But see, this place made me put back on again. Now, what's that's not good for me. I have a friend here. A while back, me and my friend, we made a video together, and we talked about um, talk back on this video, but it's that I'm talking about how things are run here. I see stuff down in the down hall that I don't like to see. I have to see people being fed. Does that bother me? Yes. Now, one-legged person doesn't bother me, but when I see people being hand-fed, yeah, that bothers me. I really like to go home. And see, home for me is where all my hobbies are at. I can bring my hobbies up here. No. Well, we can't let you bring your hobbies up here. Why not? Well, I had a bass guitar I was playing with, and I had the electric train. So that's a hobby. But if you saw this room in here, you would see I couldn't have a train set. So that's a hobby, but they won't let me have it up here. I think sometimes they're just a little bit too or it's the bump around. I think sometimes they're a little bit too stubborn. For instance, I had a lady right next door to me, and I was going to go live for Sundays ago. I was going to go live, but I had to wait and wait and wait because she's right out in the hallway. She turns to get her new iPhone. She sits right out in the hallway with her iPhone just blaring with country music, and that one messed me up. And then he had screaming, yelling people right across the hallway. Then hear an old lady scream, it drives me nuts. Now, some of that has stopped, but still I can hear them during the morning. I heard a lady tonight arguing with somebody else. Well, hey, Austin. It's time for me to go home. But then I had some stubborn, bullheaded people that ain't listening to what I have to say. Well, I tell you what, maybe you're going to hear it during this live stream. They'll lay it out on the line for you, okay? I'm going to tell you a story. I hope my family's watching. See, my family can watch me in the big screen on Roku. Well, I tell you what, I want y'all to listen to this. I have a friend that lives up in Liz. She's in Florida, and she has a friend that that lives up in New York City. Now, she told me her friend had a whole hip replacement done this past this this month, in February. A whole hip place. You know where her friend is now? Back home. She's back home. She's driving herself to the store. She don't have a walker. She don't have a cane. She goes to Bible studies. That's right. She goes to Bible studies. She shovels snow. Yes, she shovels snow and she does all that by herself. And she had a whole hip replacement done. A whole hip replacement. Now, if she could be home, why can't I be home? I've been up here nearly about a year and cannot stand it because the hallway that drives me crazy. The hallway that I'm on is too noisy. Okay, so when I get monetized, I'll have a montage party. I am not having here. No, I'm not having that party here. I have it somewhere else where I'm not interrupted. That's another thing. Me going live, doing live streams, doing videos, I get interrupted at this place. Interrupted. I'm trying to do live streams, trying to do videos, and I get interrupted. Some of these workers are bullheaded. So let them know, just let you know. Some of these workers around here bullheaded and stubborn. Okay, yeah. So I mean, come on, man. I mean, hi, welcome in the live stream, Jessica. Go ahead and hit those thumbs up for me, please. Yes, I still have a home to go to. Thank you, Jessica. Uh, thank you for thank you for asking that question. Yeah, y'all can ask me questions. Yes, I still have a home to go to. The reason I'm putting these on because right now somebody has a TV going. And that's another thing. Now, the other night, just last night, it wasn't so much the residents. The aides were playing a TV as well. And the aides had on some kind of movie. And I got good ears, and guess what? I could hear everything that they were doing in that movie. Now, this is ridiculous. To me, I don't feel like a resident. I want to go home. And, I was in a meeting. Uh, I was in a meeting a few months ago. And they said, well, you can't take care of yourself. That's bull. Yes, I can take care of myself. If that lady up in New York City can do her shopping, go to church, and to have a whole hip replacement done on me, if she had a whole hip replacement done, if she can drive herself back and forth to the store, go to church, why can't I go home? Why can't I go home? You should have heard some of these people in these meetings saying, well, you can't take care of yourself. Excuse me, but that's crap. Sorry, but that's how I feel. That's crap. Yes, I can take care of myself. But some people just too bullheaded, in my opinion. People are just too bullheaded to know the truth. I mean, come on, this lady. I'll tell you again. This lady had a whole hip replacement. That whole hip replacement. And where is she? She's back home. And that happened this February. It happened a few days ago, or a few weeks ago. She went through therapy. But come on, the lady is back home. She's back home, and I hope my family's watching this. Okay, I hope my family is watching this on Roku TV right now. I will say it again here in a few minutes. This lady is back home. She's doing things. She's going to the store. You know, she's shoveling snow when it snows in New York. She goes to church. She goes to church. She's not in this kind of place. To me, this I don't like it. Well, I refuse to stay here. I don't like it. This is not my home. Would you? Would y'all be in a place like this? Could y'all stand the noise and yelling that goes on? Probably not. So yeah, ask yourself, could you handle a place like this? Be frank, I can't stand a place like this. It drives me nuts. Now, I did hear an old lady out in the hallway out here one night in her wheelchair, real small lady, and screamed so loud I couldn't hear a Christian radio, a Christian song. Watching something on my laptop, and a little lady stood sit right up there in the hallway in her wheelchair, screaming, wide open, just wide open. I thought, if she screamed one more time, if I had some duct tape, I'd go in there and duct tape her mouth shut. Because I can't stand that screaming. Then there was an old man right across the hallway, and he started doing that, screaming. Better not for hear, excuse me again, crap, okay? Better not for hear that crap down the hall. They're screaming, right? There's no sense for an old person to be screaming like that much, you know? I don't like it here. It drives me nuts. These therapist people. Let me tell you, we need pushes on some therapy people. The therapy people, some of them are just as bullheaded with the rest of them. You know, by the way, this is not red wine. It's vitamin water. It's very tasty. But could y'all handle something like that? I don't know if y'all could. I mean, yeah, come on. I mean, it's bad, and I had to put these on, right? Okay. The reason I put these on because I'm trying to cut down on the noise that goes on out there. Now, however, wait, this is my second live today. I already did one live already. Y'all like this backdrop? I think I like it. Front door. Make things about my home. I just can't that to quit. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that if you've never been in a place like this, yeah, it's gonna drive you nuts. And now go to the church where I was going to, where I'm a deacon. I went, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. I went to that church, and then some people at that church says, "How you like that home you're in?" I said, "I don't like it. You got a bunch of screaming, yelling people." And that's a few nights ago. I had this bullhead woman. She's one of the cooks. She don't work for the aid station. She, well, I'll show you. So we had to drink water out here on one of these, okay? There's a thing down there has black buttons. You press ice or you can press water too. Do you know what that stubborn old woman told me? I'm gonna tell you. What she told me was, she said, I said, "Ma'am, can you put some ice and water in here?" Oh, she filled up with ice, but no water. I said, "Ma'am, I need some water in that." Now, you know what she told me when the nurse was doing something else? You know what this bullheaded bullheaded lady told me. She said, "Well, you can use the water from your bathroom out the faucet." Somebody told me, do not drink the water from the faucet. She said, "Oh, that water won't hurt you." She said, "Where you think?" She said, where you think we get our water from?" Uh, in my in my guess, you probably get it from a lake, sweetheart. She said, "You've been taking your medicine with that same water. You just didn't know it." She said, "Now go back to your room. Go." I call her a smart mouth. Smart mouth. I come back in my room and told myself, "That's a smart mouth woman. Glad I'm not dating her." Oh, wait. Oh, I'm glad I don't date that old lady. Me and her wouldn't last. Oops, sorry about that. We wouldn't last 10 minutes to be bossing me around saying, "Don't do that, don't do that." Say, "Go jump in the lake." Uh, uh, see, hey, I'm working on getting myself some new equipment, sound equipment. So that way, when I'm doing a live stream, like I am right now, this sound equipment will help because it has laughter in it, has applause in it, has all that. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some more thumbs up. Share out this live stream. Okay, I was doing birds and some flowers a while back. This is real good if you like to do that. Another thing is there around here shower days. Now I'm on what you call the 500 hall. Okay, that's better. I'm on the 500 hall, and you get mad and noisy. But on the uh, shower days, or to me that kind of makes messed up. Um, and they come in tonight. She said, "You want a shower?" I said, "I just had one this past week." Now what they do in the shower is there's a aid that goes in there, and she gets me in the shower, and she leaves me. Now, the only thing I do not do is I don't stand up in the shower. Oh shoot! Hey, Austin says he's one of my mods. So Austin says duct tape is screaming. I agree. My sister-in-law was over here. Um, my sister-in-law was over here about oh maybe I don't know maybe about a week ago. I told my sister-in-law, I said, "You know what?" I said, "I would never have made it in the war, uh, like World War II or something like that. I've never made it in the war." She said, "Why?" I said, "Because I couldn't put up with the screaming. you know, I couldn't put up with that. It drives me nuts." And then now sometime on the 200 hall where I was, sometime I had aides that was not very nice to me. Uh, One aide was so nice. You see this, well, you can't see it, but there's a chair that I'm sitting in. It's a recliner. And all this lady did was she went to sleep in the chair. She was very nice, very sweet lady. And she came in from her room one night, just chit chat to make me feel good. And she said, "Okay, sweetie," she says, "you stay in that bed. Let me hold the chair." Do you know what she did? She took a nap in my chair and went to sleep. Okay, there's some incidents that took place. There's some incidents that took place a while back. I can talk with it out. It's okay. So there's some incidents that took place a while back, and one was I don't know. That has his TV on. Okay, all right. Okay, so let me tell you about this. A while back on the 200 hall where I was, and no one else didn't see this except me. There on separate nights, three separate nights, I will be doing YouTubing like I am right now. But this is a live. I would have my door closed, and I was sitting around doing YouTube one night, and door swings wide open. There's still a man on the outside waving to me. Black man, okay? And he's just waving to me, and then this waving to me. Now he waved to me, smiled with a big grin on his face, and just smiled at me, waved to me. Then it happened on the second night. Second night it happened. This time I started asking around, asking residents, have you had a man come into your room or open up the door or something, stood by the hallway and just waved to him? Didn't say a word. I said no. Well, I ate breakfast one morning, went down to the front office, and I had a discussion with a lady. So this lady told her, I said, I really want to go home. She said, you want to go home? You're not happy? No, I'm not happy here. And she told me, she says, well, she said, tell me what this man looked like. She said, was it black man, white man? I said, it was a black man. Now, I told her, I said, ma'am, if this happens again, I'm taking pictures. But it did happen again. Only this, only this time I couldn't take pictures because I, I just walking to brush my teeth. And there stood a little old lady. Didn't say a word. Stood a little old lady. And this old little lady, she didn't say a word. Then after that, then she just stood there. We just looked at one another. And then after that, then it didn't scare me. Door shut. And then I opened up the door and she was gone. I did see an A go into in the room, but it wasn't her. Well, a few weeks passed by. I was having uh, lunch with another couple, and this lady in a wheelchair. She said, "I want to ask you a question." I'm like, "Man," I said, "Okay." She said, "Look," she said, "I had this man came in my room." See, he stood by the foot of my bed. She described to me what this man looked like. Well, I said, did your husband see it? She said, no. She said, look, she said, scared me so bad I did not know what to do. She said, I closed my eyes 1 minute and he's still there. She said, then I closed my eye a second time, he's still there. She said, on the third time I closed my eye and he's gone. Now I started thinking to her, well, it does talk about Hebrews 13:1 and 2. Well, it talks about angels unaware. They might be imitating an angel unaware. Same thing happened with me. Um, that's not the only reason I want to go home. Like I said, I missed all my hobbies. So I was into the train hobby. I had a train set up, and I was really enjoying my hobbies. Playing around with the trains and now the flying. Well, if I had a remote control plane, yeah. If I had a remote control plane, yeah, I would love to have flown that plane. Oh, you can't do that now. Oh, you might do the same thing. That's bull. Because one day down in the therapy part, they said I have zero chance to fall again. Next time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film a meeting. I'm gonna film a meeting. This time, I'm gonna demand I go home. And you can't say, but a tablet right here. We said, well, you have to take blood pressure medicine. Fine, I said, well, fine, I can still take it at home. Or they'll say, wait, you can't take care of yourself. I'll tell you again, that's crap. Yes, I can take care of myself. See right here. I said there was a little lady. I'm gonna say it again because if my family's watching this, that's fantastic. Okay, and if I have no meeting, I'm gonna say this in the meeting so everybody can hear. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. My friend that lives in Florida, me her talk a lot. She told me that her friend that lives up in New York City had a whole hip replacement done. I'm saying this because, good, if my family's watching, fantastic. I want y'all to hear this. I'm suck into your head. So I was talking to my friend, and she told me her friend had a whole hip replacement done. So her friend is back home. Yeah, she was in therapy for a little while, but she wasn't in a place like this. She's back home. She's driving herself to the store and back. She's going to church. She shoveled snow when it snows there. She shoveled the snow by herself. She goes to the grocery store by herself. She goes shopping by herself. She's not in a place like this. Now, if people telling her what to do, say, "Oh, no, you can't do that. You can't do that." You say, "No, no, no, you can't." No, there's no one that's telling her that. No one tell me that. I'm a grown man. I can do whatever I want. I just don't like being here. The bottom line is that I said it once throughout the live stream, is it's too noisy. Now, once I become monetized and have a monetized party, I can't be having a bunch of screaming, yelling old people across the hallway. Yeah! I can't stand it. It drives me nuts. Down in the dining hall, some old lady screamed, just fast street. Yeah! I'm going a wild bird. I'm like, please, woman. But see, not me. Me, I couldn't, then turn the hush because there's an aide there. The aide probably said, go sit right down. I got this. But tell her to duct tape her mouth shut next time, sweetheart. No one don't want to hear that mess, especially me. I had a bunch of old women screaming at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I thought I would never get to bed. Sometimes they'll scream 5 o'clock, 5 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. You're trying to get sleepy, you can't because some old lady starts screaming. Old lady putting on a show, all right. Can't get to sleep. Now this morning, my roommate over here, he started saying something I couldn't. I know, but it drives me nuts. Okay, uh, I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to fix that. Y'all see the spot? Yeah, y'all see it? I can't. I can't do it about that. Okay, so where was I? Oh well. Hey, I do want to tell y'all about this though. Okay, so I'm getting very close to getting to my goal. Okay, all the listeners out there, all my listeners and all my viewers. Okay, so y'all listen up. Okay, now once I become monetized, which I will, and have a monetized party, which I'm going to, and I'll have some of you guys up on the panel. Then you're gonna have the join button. Whenever I go live, then you guys can hit on the join button and become members of my channel. Okay, y'all become members of my channel. Okay, and then you pay something each month, and then let's see. Oh, I know. So when you do that, you pay each month something. Then the membership, I don't know how much I'll charge for membership, but YouTube will pay for advertisements that go on to my channel. If I'm doing live streaming, then maybe YouTube would probably put some advertisements on for me. Will I get paid by YouTube? Probably yes, but I don't think it's much. Okay. Um, and then let's see. Oh yeah. So oh. So anyway, so then you have money in the chat. Okay, money in the chat. I'm putting it back on there. These things right here, cushion. Oh, so you guys something I won bingo dust the other day. Candy in there. So then y'all can do Monday chat, you know. Then I might have super chat. The super chat might be pretty good today. Then I think about doing a drawing. You put your name into a hat, and then mix them all up. First of all, you would have to be subscribed to my channel. Um, you have to be uh, subscribed to my channel. Then you would have to from there. Then you would have to subscribe to my channel. Then you have to. You have to be subscribed to my channel. Okay. But man, I love that setting right there. Wow, that's good. The only thing you don't see walking by is a dog or a cat. Oh my goodness. So the should I add a cat in there or doggy? Oh, I gotta tell you something that's so funny. So I was down in the dining hall. This man, there's a little bit old lady. She's in a wheelchair. She's about 86 years old. Listen to this is funny. So she's about 86 years old, and I'm 59. The man sits right across from where I am at the same table. He said, well, Mark, he said, that's your girlfriend right there, an 86-year-old woman. People just don't think. And he said, so I have an ex-husband already. Ex-husband, and then, oh man, that's so crazy. So I have an ex-husband, and then and then tonight he was sitting. By the way, this is an adult show, okay? Oh man, it's bad. So anyway, he said, hey, he says, you and Mark need to get an apartment by yourselves. Now me, I'd be wanting to go home, not to go being in a apartment with a little lady. He said, now you and Mark need to be in an apartment by yourselves. And this little lady, she said, I want one of the beds. She said, I want to sleep in my own bed. Just, just said, well, we could sleep in the same bed. Oh, me. Whew. Wouldn't that have been something? 86-year-old woman. She's nice and she tells good stories. Oh, yo, love her. She tells some good stories. But yeah, 86-year-old woman. And she told me she's sitting in her wheelchair the other day. She told me, she says, look, she said, I don't care how young you are. She said, I want me a man. She said, I don't care how young you are. I don't think I'd give her a foot rub anyway. She had old and wrinkled skin, you know. Or, yeah, I don't think I'd give her a good foot rub anyway. I don't know. I never did ask her. I never did ask her, you know. Uh, Oh me, that is funny. Did you hear me belching? All right, I might stop this at 1 hour. All right. Oh, that was so good. Me belching. Yay. I love the belch. Belching is so much fun to do. What I ought to do next time is I ought to take my Putin things. You don't know those things I got, right? So to you again. Like this. The Jack Rail Pooter. That's it. That's a Jack Rail Pooter. Okay. I'll put some chapstick on this, put it in my pocket, and when, just squeeze it. But it's not a sweet one. I was down in the dining hall one day and had this up beneath my armpit. Oh, that's small lady said, "Are you cold?" No, I'm not cold. I can fart though. Anyway, I actually did the real thing. Y'all didn't hear that. It was down in the chair, okay? Y'all didn't hear that part because that part was down in the chair. Here's one right here. This is called a tutor. The pooter and the tutor. Sound basically the same thing. That's something for me to mess around with. Shoot. I have three of them, so I don't know what the third one is. Probably it's from bed. But anyway, yeah. So that makes some good ones to fart and oh my gosh, yes. I got to, you know, take that by the aid station and actually do it and say, oh, excuse me, have y'all heard this before? Burn. Which one of y'all did that around here? Whew, man, that stunk. Let me tell y'all what else. So I was down there waiting on my coffee, the paper towels and these paper towel things. And so if I knew where my poodle was, I could fart and then boom, baby, what's that? Fart on the paper towel holders. Oh, you want to hear something that's real funny? When they're sharp pepper shakers, guess what I did? But it didn't work for me. I took some salt and I went on my look around and throw it over my shoulder. Did it bring me anything? No. That's just a waste, right? A waste of my time. Throw salt over your shoulder and this might get we'll quit it at 1 hour. Okay. See if I can call a friend of mine. Okay, so but anyway, I've been on for about an hour. So you'll continue to pray for me to get out of here. Go back home where I'm supposed to go. But not into an apartment like that house. What the dude said. I want to go back home where my home is. And I want to hear a bunch of people say, you can't do it. Huh? Once again, excuse me. That's crap. And yes, I can do it. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and stop this now. We got a whole full of people in here. Hey, welcome to the live stream. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all bye, okay? And I'll be back out in these YouTube streets again probably tomorrow. and I'll probably do more on this bird coloring one. Y'all take care now, and I'll see you out in these YouTube streets. And if you don't have one another, just go to one another's channel, or my mods can drop your link in for you. Until next time, I might do one for Speak Your Mind live. But until then, I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets. Bye, everybody. Over and out.